That's not my cup of tea. You can say this when you don't like something or it's not your preference. For example, when your friend asks, "Do you like horror movies?" You can say, "Nah, that's not my cup of tea." Notice how cup and of sound like one word, cuppa. That's not my cup of tea. Hang on. You can say this when you need someone to wait or let someone know you need more time. For example, hang on. The internet is really slow. The movie will play eventually. It's just buffering. Hang on. I'll see what I can do. This means I'll try to help you, but the outcome may be out of my control. Someone might say this when you ask for a favor, but they're not sure they can control the outcome. For example, if you ask your coworker, "Can you help me get a promotion?" They might say, "I'll see what I can do." They can write a recommendation letter or suggest the promotion to your boss, but ultimately, it's out of their control. I'm not sure. You can say this when you don't know or don't have enough information. For example, if someone asks, "Do you know when the show ends?" You can say, "I'm not sure." If you have a good guess, you can say, "I'm not sure," and then take a guess like, "I think it ends in about 20 minutes." Let's go for it. This means to take action and show how excited you are. You can say this especially when the activity is something that is unknown or high adventure. For example, if a friend says, "We should go skydiving," you can say, "Let's go for it." And it's your first time trying something new, you can say, "Let's go for it." You bet. This means you strongly agree or you're confident about something. For example, if your friend asks, "Can you come to my concert?" You can say, "You bet." It's another way of saying yes, that you'll definitely be there, and it shows how supportive and excited you are. "I'll take care of it." You can say this when you handle or deal with something. For example, if your partner says, "The kids are fighting again," you can say, "I'll take care of it." This is a way to take initiative and responsibility and show people that they can count on you to get things done. I'm on it. You can say this when you're currently addressing or resolving something. For example, if your partner says, "The pasta is boiling over on the stove," you can say, "I'm on it." That means you're already there or you're on your way to take care of it right away. Let's call it a day. Maybe all the work isn't done, but you can say this when you're done with the work or activity for that day. For example, "It's 6 p.m. Let's call it a day." Or, "We went to 3 stores already. Let's call it a day." That makes sense. This means something is logical or understandable. For example, if your friend says, "We should leave early so we don't hit rush hour traffic," you can say, "Yeah, that makes sense." You can say this anytime someone shares their opinion and you understand their logic or point of view. If you learned something new, give me a thumbs up and check out my channel for more free lessons.